Oh, it's early in the morning. It was grey just a few minutes ago. Now I can see there's a little bit of a kind of orange hue coming, reflecting from the building, so which makes me think that there's a little bit of some sunshine coming through somewhere that way. So that means grab my camera, gonna go outside and take some photos. Hopefully get something. I'm not sure how successful it's gonna be, but we're gonna give it a go. See how it goes. Also, 1 week from today, we'll be heading on our journey. Let's do this. I'm getting my new week started, and gang of lads outside saying goodbyes, and they're still drunk as skunks. Hey, everybody's their own. Okay, this week is gonna be crazy busy. But if I crush it, it's gonna be an awesome week, and it's gonna be one of those weeks when we make this kind of, every week you try to do little steps up, but this could be like a little bit bigger step up. So really looking forward to this week. Just wanna I really have to start to try to stay ahead of the game so I can get it all done. So gonna start the week by going out now and grab some photos first, so that's out of my mind. Then quick trip to the shop, bank, then back home, and then it's gonna be cross time. Let's do this. Good morning, Dublin.
Sitting at the gate waiting for the call. The backs are packed, you ain't turning back. And soon enough it's our time to board. You're letting go of the past. I can see a tear in your eye. Still you hold no regrets. I'll be here by your side. Together we travel to the end. For too many years we put it off, waiting for the right time, saving it for the rainy day, hoping that the wind would blow our way.
Hey guys, this is Merrion Square behind me here. We've been here a few times, I think, in the vlogs. At least once. I remember working here one day. Sunny spring day. Yeah. Nice morning, grabbing some photos, enjoying the early start of the day. There you go, Merrion Square.
There comes a time in everyone's life when you gotta say, I got it. There's so many journeys ahead, so many places to be seen, and I wish I never forget how it feels to be living a dream. For too many years we put it off, waiting for the right time, saving it for the rain.
Mr. Oscar Wilde. If you don't know who he is, go and check him out. He was very much ahead of his time. Really as far as Harry is. Merrion Square is actually a pretty cool place because it's on the tourist trail, and if you're here, you got all the museums here right nearby, and then most of them are free or a very small fee into them. So you're going to grab a lot of things and then have a picnic in the park. It's much cheaper than eating the the restaurants and the museums. Highly recommended. Right, so guys, it's that time of the week again. We're going to talk about this week's song. This week's song is a song called The Boarding Call. And it's kind of taking the idea of a journey and turning it into anything in your life that you want to accomplish. Because no matter what way you look at it, even if you're not going anywhere, but you decide to do something new in your life, it is going to be a journey in one way or the other. And this song, it's about how we very often are scared of getting on one of those journeys because there's something in our, where we are right now, that we're comfortable with something. And usually it's when you get out of that comfort zone is when great things start to happen. And that's what you need to do. Like, you're comfortable with, for example, you're comfortable with, say you're comfortable in your job which you don't like, but you know it pays a wage, so you don't do anything about it. You talk about doing something about it, but you don't do anything about it because you're comfortable, right? And I can pretty much guarantee that everybody has been in that situation at some stage in their life. How often we think about changing a job, but we don't really, and that's fine. We all go through that, but when it really is a case of that you really want to do it, but you're scared to do it. Because every time you go on any of these journeys, you need to leave something behind. It's unavoidable. And we're scared to leave those things behind. Even the things that we're not necessarily so fond of, but we've grown accustomed to them. And that's what the song is about. And look guys, we all have these dreams and we all have these things we want to accomplish, places we want to see. Taking those risks very rarely are as big of a deal than you think they are. The fear of what's holding us back is so strong. Losing that is so strong that we're scared of the excuses, but what if? But what if? Okay, Tim Ferriss does a great way of explaining that in his book For Our Work Week. It's just write down the worst case scenarios, and you probably will figure out that the worst case scenario isn't necessarily as bad as it really sounds like. But you don't even have to go that far. Like, you just have to, I think it's a mental mindset of, I want to accomplish something new, I want to go and see something new, I want to experience something new. And you just have to accept that there are certain things that you might have to sacrifice. But here's my question. Which is worse, sacrificing that little bit of comfort right now, or lying in your deathbed and thinking that, regretting that I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that. I know for sure that's one of my biggest fears in life, is like having those regrets when it's all coming to an end. And unfortunately for all of us, it will come to an end. So, guys, grab life by the balls, live it, go after your dreams. Don't just talk about it. Do it. And the thing is, like, do it today. It might not be a case of that you can physically do it today, but at least set out a plan how to do it today. And figure out what the steps and schedules are for it. And the other thing I find very, very useful, that you have to have your personal deadlines. You have to have time frames that you work towards. And I set up a lot of personal time frames for things for me. Like I've set myself to release a song every Friday, and I've done it now for 2 years and 8 months, 2 years and 9th month going on at the moment. I've set out since the beginning of the year to release a vlog every morning at 9:30. And I hold on to those deadlines with my dear life. I'm very, very strict with them, and I get very annoyed when other people sometimes tries to dismiss those deadlines, because they are very important to me. Because they are the little steps I do towards making my dreams reality. And they are more important to me than the day-to-day running of my, certain things in my life. They are me living my life to the fullest I can.
And it might sound silly to some of you, but trust me on this, if you set up your own schedule, your own deadlines, you will get a lot more stuff done and you will get towards your dream much, much faster. A little bit deep, I know, but that's the way it's gonna go. So check out the song. It's up on my Bandcamp page right now, and you can download it for $0. So put a $0 in the price and download it. If you do decide to pay something for it, I'd be absolutely delighted for your support. But just please go and download the song. That's the most important thing. So yeah, another song in the bag. Go check it out. Let me know what you think of the song. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and all the usual stuff. So talk to you guys soon. Right, all my musician, guitar slinging friends out there. Focus on my face, focus on my face, focus, there we go. I got a quick tip for you guys. I got this the other day. An app. I assume it's on Android, but it's definitely on an iPhone. The Boss Chromatic Tuner. And it looks exactly like the Boss pedal. And I've tested it out now a couple of days here in the studio, and it works really well. It's really, really good, and it's free. So if you need a tuner, there's a really good free one. Just a little tip.